Now let's get into step number 4. Number 4 is emotional triggers. This is a process or a step in most salespeople's process that's not there. They don't use it. They're ready to go to the presentation so quick. The important part is that people buy based upon how they feel. If you know how a person feels, you can easily sell them based upon the solution that you might provide, if it's what they're looking for. So what you really want to focus on is that emotional triggers is a step that you can spend as much time as you want on. Remember that the sales process is not based upon time, it's based upon process. Am I getting what I want from the potential client to give me the best opportunity for me to actually close him at the end of my process and get a referral or a testimonial that's going to benefit me in the next call? The main thing is that you're building, every call that you're making is building onto a next call to make it better for you. Let's anticipate a year from now, you have made 30, 40 calls a day, and then you build that up and you're going back into your database and you're calling these people back. The main thing is that you can actually get referrals from people that you have not even sold. You're constantly building your book of business. Every salesperson, recruiter is building a book of business. If you're in a field for a certain period of time, you should be able to build that up. Main thing we talked about, Travelers Insurance, how they brought in the sales reps to bring in their 100 closest friends and family for them to sell, and then they fired them. That is very easy because they connected and related with the people and connected with the family first, and then when they fired them, they continued on with that relationship to sell them. So the main thing is that every step, you don't have to win every call. How far can you go in your steps? So emotional trigger is the ability to, let me ask, the main thing is that if you do it right and if you get down into it and you do it correctly, it will come down to one word. Your woman that you talked to the other day, she was what did she say? What was her emotional trigger, you think?
Overtime.
Overtime. And then overtime is what? So you have a product, you have the reasoning, and then you have the emotion. So if I ask the question, if you were able to get more overtime, say I could snap my finger and give you overtime and you had that already in your life, what would that do for you? I haven't went to emotional trigger yet. I'm setting my frame. What would that do? Oh, well, that will do this, and then I can do this, and then I can have a good Christmas. I mean, I can go on vacation. I can, get my car that I want. All these different things, and you could just keep moving them along. Long as they keep going, you're painting that bigger picture, right? So if I can provide you this, this, and this, which is connecting the dots, and I could bring that to you, is there anything holding us back from moving forward with this today? And you'll find, just by asking that question, you have closed the door on a lot of the objections that you normally will have back in time. So if you get to the close and you ask for the close and they go, oh, well, I got to think about it, all you got to do is go back to step 4. So when I get into, so let me ask you a question. When I go to the next, if I can provide you for that, and the cost is this, and this, and this, so you can feel awesome, I mean, is there anything holding us back from getting that today? So in their visualization, they're not even thinking about your product. They're thinking about what your product is going to do for them and provide them to make them feel. This is Ben Brown. Don't forget to click subscribe and also add notifications for new videos coming down the pipe.